What could you do in 2 months to improve your health and fitness level? Well, I just wrapped up an 8-week strength training program, and here with us today is the fitness nomad, John Ashworth, to go through the numbers, the lessons that we've learned, and help people at home maybe see the value in starting a similar program.
Right.
So first, let's talk about where I started 8 weeks ago and where I finished up, and what the numbers represent for people at home who might be willing to put in some work and try this out.
Right. So as we've talked about in multiple other segments, not to expect too much too soon. So a small shift in body weight actually up, and a shift in body fat percentage down, but not earth-shattering changes in such a short amount of time.
Can we bring up those numbers so that we can show people at home? I think this will be helpful. So here you see the body fat goes down about 1%, but I did gain 2 pounds.
Right, 3 pounds actually. Well, you gained 2 pounds on the scale. So at this point, most women are abandoning their strength training program. Oh my God, my weight on the scale is going up, but your body fat is coming down because you were laying down muscle. You built 3 pounds of muscle in 2 months and lost a half a pound of fat.
So this is a good thing, and then eventually you end up toning because you get rid of that fat. Is that
exactly
what happens?
Over time, your scale weight will change and it will come down, but it doesn't come down as fast as you think it should.
Right, so you don't get the instant gratification. I'm so sorry. We have some other exact measurements to show you about. And when you look at these, you'll see that my arms did increase in size.
Right, so this is where Leigh laid down most of that muscle was in her arms, because you can see her thigh got a little bit smaller, her calves got a little bit smaller, which is good. Now her legs are even more shapely, but the arms are 1/4 of an inch bigger.
And I actually said to you, my clothing, and you know, I have a lot of clothes here for work, actually was fitting tighter, and you said, Leigh, it's a good thing.
Right, and she was worked up, and this is so important, because that, in combination with an increase in weight on the scale, you're abandoning your program if you don't understand what's happening. And so it's really important that you understand that when that's happening, body fat coming down, weight going up, clothes fitting a little bit tighter in spots, you are building muscle.
And how long does it actually take to get to where you want to be then?
To where you want to be, it depends on how far you have to go. But we're talking 6 months, a year, maybe even 2 years to get where you want to go.
So be committed to your program and don't let the numbers scare you. And that, I think, is the big thing that I learned. In addition to some other great things like back control, which was a really great positive. But John, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Other good news.
That's right.
Your book is going to print today.
My book went to the printer today, so it will be here in a couple of weeks.
Very good. We will post a link to your blog on our Newslinks page if you'd like to learn more about the book or his 8-week Kickstart program. Just go to Newslinks at NBC 15.